Hello, Brady Baxter here with Backstar Fishing Guide Service. Welcome to another episode of Life on the Ice, a show dedicated to skid house ice fishing. The last episode was the first in a two-part series of Mike Hildy and Dan Dubell on a weekend trip to Upper Red Lake. We got to see the trials and tribulations of Mike and Dan camping, catching, cooking, and cramping on a weekend ice fishing trip to Upper Red Lake. Let's see how they fared the rest of the weekend.
Good catch.
Dude, how awesome was that chicken wrap?
Yeah, dude, he was fired up for that.
Oh my gosh, that was insane. I've never caught a fish on a chicken wrap. Been trying for a year.
Well, the fish have been definitely tuned up. Finding what they want has been finicky, but they've been just flying up. Nice.
Nice.
Good walleye.
Good walleye.
Oh man, I wish I turned this on just a little sooner because that walleye was aggressive. That thing, Dan didn't even see it. I just saw his bobber must have been way down because the whole rod was bent over. He was about to take his whole rod in the water.
I forgot to have my bail open.
I'm like, dude, get it. And he just set that hook like a champ, and that's a nice eater size, I'd say.
I ain't gonna lie, that hook was preset.
That hook was preset. So the fish did the work. Dan did the reeling, but
I say we eat them. I mean,
that's a good eater
size. So,
and there's one guy out here in Eskimo. He's been camping out since last night, so he's still out there going to town. So, which is awesome. Ice camping's great. Nothing wrong with that. Not gonna lie though, having 4 hard walls around you is that much? But no way.
Yeah, nice one,
dude. Look at that.
This is so good.
you know what?
Nothing like a fresh walleye and perch catch and cook, huh?
I don't know if I never will not
On the lake.
fry them on the skillet after the oil. Like just give them a quick sear on both sides after you're done.
It's good, crunchy.
Oh my gosh, it's amazing. I know I had to this time, but I might just do that because I want to. On the phone with the wife and we get a walleye. Does it look bigger when I do this?
I don't know, those perch were hitting those big rainbows yesterday.
Yeah, that's true.
Nice. Nice. Nice perch.
Probably throw him back. There you go.
Nice fish.
Yeah, I'd say
15, 14, 15.
yeah. I was gonna say 13, but let's see.
Yeah, put him on the floor. He looks smaller now.
Oh, now he's smaller.
13.
Yeah, right.
Maybe we throw him. What do you think?
13.
You know what? This jigger wraps
Perch.
because there's 2 down there, and I think that jigger wrap, in my opinion, is way too big for these perch.
For the perch, yeah, but the walleye come in. Oh!
Was I recording? I think I was too. It's recording right now.
Yeah. Good. Good.
Nice.
Fun catch. Fun catch.
Come on, let's get doubles up here. I got one.
Oh, beautiful walleye. Not a big one, but a nice one. Look at that beautiful fish. Love them.
Hummingbird make great electronics. Absolutely love them.
But even better footrests.
Footrest, like that's pretty expensive footrest and pole there, but it's doing a great job.
$1,000 footrest, no big deal. Nice. I love mine. Love the new shuttle that they came out with last year. Gosh, they were hard to find for a while. But this is my favorite feature. And the fact that you can mount stuff to it. I love the stability of it. The fact that you can open this back and access it super easily. But the holders on both sides, plus spots to mount GoPros or rod holders, more rod holders to actually hold them out so you can dead stick a hole next to you. And then, but this, I love the way that this just loops around. It's so easy, and you can still mount a bar to it if you want to have come out, but I like it just how it is.
We felt him go pop, 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 and it finally went pop.
Really?
Yeah, like he did not want to commit, but when he finally did, it I could tell a huge difference. It literally went pop, 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 and then actually like pulled like really hard.
Really?
But I'm like, dude, I know you don't have the whole thing.
But we're gonna have to probably figure out a little bit different plan.
Got it.
Oh. Feels like a perch. He came flying. Dude, he didn't even hesitate. Oh, there he goes.
You know, we got enough in the bucket.
Yeah, I was kind of sick of perch anyway. Look at Life on the Ice, episode 1.
Oh, really?
Early ice fishing. So this is the first one he did. His very first one. This is, my dad just did it.
Well, now I'm excited to see. I haven't seen it yet.
It just came out. I haven't seen it yet. Andy sent it to us yesterday, and my dad approved it right away. And since we've been packing, I haven't had a chance to watch it.
But the last thing you want is to make
How long is it?
Like 8 minutes.
Oh, so it's quick.
Brady Baxter, and I'm with Baxter Fishing here in Detroit Lakes, Minnesota. I'm very excited to bring you the very first episode of Life on the Ice.
All right. Wow.
Life on the Ice is a show dedicated to skid house ice fishing.
Hooked up. Dan is hooked up. Saw a big old mark on my screen. Then it disappeared, and he's like, oh, it's right over here. Just dropping to his knees. Must be a big one.
Keep my light on. I can't see anything.
Yep.
Dude, that's a big one. I can't get it up. Oh my gosh.
Nice, dude.
No!
Oh no! No, dude, I seen that down there too. Oh man. How'd that feel?
But that's all right. So he's in rough shape right now, but that's all right. I'm here for support. But on a fun note,
Got the Vikings Packers game pulled up on the old TV.
Vikings are down bad, 3-27 against the Packers. So we will see if they can pull off another miracle like they did last week. But
Nice.
all right,
There we
dude.
go. Good assist.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Nice,
There we go.
dude. Well, that's got to be 20, 21.
Yeah, it's gonna be a decent size.
Nice fish. I marked him on mine. He came over and just looked right at my jig. I'm like, ooh, big mark. And then right as I said that, he looked over at his dead stick. He's like, ooh, dropped, smoked his dead stick. So it might be dead stick time. Here we go. This is what we stayed for. Got our limit to take home with us, our possession limit. So we're letting this guy go.
Well, that's a wrap. About 9 o'clock this morning, started packing up. It wasn't. Dan hit a couple rattle reels, but other than that, the jigging was pretty slow this morning. Completely different than the last. When we got here Friday night and Saturday, it was pretty much constant. Sunday was hit or miss, and now actually pretty slow yesterday. And then this morning was pretty slow too. So anyway, we've been here 4 days, 3 nights. Dan's all packed up. We got stuff on the floor. I'm gonna drag the skid house back to shore and get her loaded up on the trailer. So we're gonna show you guys how to do that. And we'll see you in a bit. You know, we've been here a little bit. We banked it in pretty good. You know, it's going to be frozen down. It's just part of a skid house. It's just typically you can bust them free with little effort. So Dan's gonna take this handyman jack here. Any sort of jack will work. So first we need to just clear ourselves an opening. Now, since we haven't been here long, we're just gonna go right in the center, and that should be just fine for this unit. Perfect, looks good. Otherwise, if it's frozen down really good, I'd recommend busting each corner out individually. But we haven't been here long, and it was cold temperatures the whole time, so we're gonna try it right down the center. As you can see, it's just effortless. This thing's already raising up, you can see. It's just an effortless tool.
Any sort of jack will work. Whatever jack you want to bring with. So we pretty much got the slammer jacked up now. It's ready to be pulled out. The slammer, I would highly recommend having a winch to pull it up. It's just such tight tolerances on both sides that you don't want any error. So you just want to take your time, go slow, get it on the trailer with no mishaps. The Slayer and the Striker, I just drive right up with my four-wheeler all the time. But a winch is a great way too. So we're gonna carry on. Pull it out, yeah. We got the slammer loaded up, got the four-wheelers on the back, sled in the middle. We're off to the next lake. See you guys next time.
Well guys, we had a successful trip out on Upper Red. We're all loaded up, packed up, and ready to head off to a new adventure.
Fishing was just fantastic. We had a great time, caught a lot of fish. I mean, couldn't have asked for a better catch this weekend. 4 days, 3 nights on the ice. What a great time.
That was awesome. Slammer performed well, and we stayed warm, comfortable. Jackknife couches work great, and man, is that a fishing machine. I mean, it is designed for fishing. You have so many hole opportunities wherever you want to fish, jig, dead stick, whatever. Perfect distance from the holes to the jackknife couches, and boy, I enjoyed every second.
Every bit of it.
Good job, Dan.
Great trip, man.
Mike and Dan, what a great trip. Nice job. In the next episode, Mike and Dan are heading up to Lake of the Woods. You don't want to miss this grand adventure. They catch a lot of fish and get caught in a snowstorm that extends their trip another 2 days. I'm starting to see a pattern here. Until next time, all the best on the hard water.